It's your boy, K-So Big Dipper!
All the drip that she been putting on just to take it off. I can put you on a plane, the CPA gon' write it off.
And today, we are reacting to REN and Chris Webby. They're back with another one, Instigator. Now, drop in the comments to correct me on this one. They're making an EP or they're making an album together? Behind the scenes, I'm pretty sure they're both managed by the same group of people. I might be off on that one, but I'm pretty sure they have like some kind of connection there. So it's cool to see like the behind the scenes things sort of become on the scene things, if that makes sense. So that's sort of cool to see. I also am not a big Chris Webby guy. I've never actually liked his music until the last song by him and REN, where I went, hey, this is good. This isn't like corny and stuff, so I'm here for it. You know, I'm a man of the people, not above but equal. If you ask for me, I'm gonna bring it to you. But before I do, I want you to hit that thumbs up button. This video has a 8,000 thumbs up goal. No, 18,000. It's 2026, baby. That's hella, hold on. See, now I grew up poor, right? So seeing that many unfinished joints, that's blasphemy to me. Wiz Khalifa has the Cabin Fever. His album cover of Cabin Fever, the joints are like this long. And I'm like, I get it, you're a millionaire, dude, but finish the joint. That's like getting a banana and just like taking one bite out of it and putting it down. Like, nigga, finish the banana. Yeah, I grew up in one of them houses where if you ain't finished your water bottle, you can't get another water bottle. REN, you can't get another joint. Finish the goddamn young.
Sell $1 for a dime. Watch the world collapse out. Driving across that.
My nigga, oh, this is for later, okay.
Watch the world collapse out. Driving across that county line. Once I do, I won't look back. Daylight knocking at my door. Step into the sun in times of peace, I'll go to war. Instigator.
How tall is REN? REN's gotta be every bit of like 6'3" or so. I'm 6'1", and I'm telling you, this looks like a giant nigga to me. I'm starting to realize he's big as hell. I like this like reggae, poppy fusion kind of a sound he's going for here. I like this.
Instigator. Steady with it, like machete with it, heavy with it, shred and kill it.
But wait a minute, I already did it.
Webby did it. Welcome to the clinic, I'm a surgeon cutting lyrics and raising spirits in this motherfucker. Step to the rhythm, shovel, treble and bass. This culture is a breeding ground for my mistakes. I pray for a better way to waste my time. Don't wait until tomorrow when I take what's mine. Cold and calculated, that's the instigator. Not intimidated, I'm a force of nature. Fate dictates a place where the penny will drop. Heads roll, calm and let the guillotine chop. Sell $1 for a dime. Watch the world collapse out. Driving across that county line. Once I do, I won't look back.
I really like this sound from REN. I think you know, REN is a person with a lot of influences, and he sounds comfortable in a lot of different pockets. He can sound comfortable in a rapping pocket. He can sound comfortable in like a really pop, like, oh, this should be on the radio. This could be, he could have sold this song to Justin Bieber. He'll sound comfortable in some dark, grungy, this is my political statement about capitalism. He sounds comfortable in so many different genres of music, and it's dope though that like something like reggae, because look at REN, look at this nigga. Does it sound like he would be able to be getting off the here I am cinnamon flow so organically? But it speaks to like, you can be a white guy who likes rap, right? You could be a Irish person who likes mariachi music. It doesn't matter. And if you approach this thing organically, you can create these things. I genuinely believe that. I don't believe that who you are will ever be a complete closed door to what you make. Now, sometimes you're gonna have to be realistic with yourself, right? You're gonna have to understand that maybe your look is a contrast to the what we normally associate this sound to, but that's fine. That is totally fine. There's artists like Rod Wave, nigga has a very sweet, beautiful voice. This nigga like 400 pounds, look like he might stink a little bit. But that contrast, that actually enhances the listening experience. I feel that same way with Ren and his like reggae back, and it's just like, to me, I'm like, I can tell you genuinely grew up on this music. And it's not a money grab. It's not no culture vulture shit. But it's just an extension of who you are as an artist and as a person.
Like knocking at my door, step into the sun, in times of peace I'll go to war. Instigator.
Okay, drop in the comments, what is the pigs and Ren? What is the story on that whole thing again?
Instigator.
Meds pop, dreadlocked in, you could get got. Light a cig with the dead eye for the headshot. Feds watch, we the sickest puppies in the pet shop.
And they ain't fucking with the sick boy and the web drop.
Hell nah, we them whack jobs with the mice fours. Strike first, the attack dogs, we ignite wars. Run things from a dark cell, let the psych ward. Choke them to death with the mic cord. See, I went to battle in Athens, I spilled the blood of Olympus. Stepped through the ashes of castles and torn asunder. My critics, they'll read me on a hieroglyphics. With King Tut as my witness, then turned and murdered them for witnessing like government business. Don't give a fuck about riches, the power, money, your bitches. There ain't a thing I got in common with the one of you bitches. I just want blood on the fucking blade that I stuck in you bitches, and get a workout shovel in the grave I dug for you bitches. Well,
sell $1 for a dime. Watch the.
I don't want to, because I'm not a person who believes my opinion is the ultimate. And because of that, I know I can be wrong. And so I don't ever like to be like someone who I'm seeing something, but I'm refusing to acknowledge what it is that I'm seeing. This isn't awful again. This is not awful. But there is something and it's why I don't like it. It's just something's like missing. Like, I don't know how to explain it. And I don't want to be like, hey, not like, it's good enough. It is good enough. This is a good song that they're making. It's set up very well, even with the bum, 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 bum. It's just like, it's super unique and shit like that. It's a fun, beautiful listen. I'm not bothered, but it's just like, I want the next one with him, and this isn't over by any means, but I want the next one by him for me to feel like the song is better because of him. Does anybody get what Queso's looking for? I want to feel like you enhance the record because this nigga Ren is very talented. He is very, very, very talented. And to me, these records are Ren songs, but maybe I don't listen to enough Webby. I can say that too. Maybe I don't listen to enough Webby. And I look at Webby as one of those it's just a sort of uninspiring type of rap, but it's okay. Lyrically, it wasn't that bad and stuff like that, but this is the thing about music. Even if Ren's verse wasn't as lyrically as impressive as Webby's, I'd have to be looking at the lyrics to say that. But let's just say Webby's words are a little more clever, or there's a couple extra syllables, or there's one more literary device in here. Maybe he's a little more metaphor. There's something just about how REN shit, you just felt it. Like, nigga, he could have just, he didn't really have to say much, and you felt all of it. That I feel none of with his. And to me, feeling it means a lot. It's actually the reason why I can relate to so much music, because I was listening to Jason Mraz as a 6-year-old, praying one day I could get my heart broken and fall in love so I could experience what it is that this feeling that is obviously so beautiful, something that could be so beautiful as to create these feelings. I just, and when I listened to those music, when I listened to the I Am Yours, it felt like I was in love, and so I could feel that. I could feel it, like, oh my God, this is amazing. He didn't have to be, hey, yo, it's just so more wicked, this, more old cold killing shit, more stuff. He didn't have to do none of that, and I felt that shit in my heart. And I think this just, for artists, we should focus on that part, because that part is the reason why whenever I say I don't like a REN song, I be in my comments, oh shit, I have to be ready to bang it out with niggas, because there's obviously something that niggas are feeling, and that feeling part, oh, it's sacred. Oh, that feeling part will be having y'all niggas ready to type up about shit about my grandma. The feeling part be so important, and I just didn't. But I don't want to say that it's bad, because it's not bad, and I wouldn't even do them like that.
Driving across that county line. Once I do, I won't look back. Daylight knocking at my door. Stepping to the sun in times of peace I'll go.
REN, I wouldn't do that.
Instigator, sweet defeat, the sweetest wine. Pick your poison from the vine. Win or losing, I don't mind. I just came to see all of it falling apart, and I watch as it burns. Instigator.
Okay, Webby did contribute some. Okay, Big Webby.
Instigator.
And I also want to say where my personal bias lies. There used to be this guy right when I graduated high school, and he was dating a girl in my high school, but he'd been dating her for a while, right? And so we're probably like 17, 18, 16, 17, 18, and this guy's like 25 dating her. And the guy looked just like Webby. And I go, is any of that after? So I just gotta lay that out there. I'm like, maybe that nigga just reminds me of that sick, creepy fucking. Did you guys' high school have that guy? What? How the hell for generations has there been like guys picking up girls from high school, and nobody said nothing? Because my whole high school that happened. I've heard stories about that happening in the past. We should probably stop that nigga. They always have like a Camaro, or the fucked up ones be having a Honda, but a really loud Honda. You gotta keep your eyes on that nigga. That.
Come on, man. Yeah, right.
Definitely not saying that that's him. I'm just saying the nigga just reminded me of the guy.
Well, if I would.
But Webby doesn't do that.
Yeah, you would've what, huh?
I could see in his eyes he was scared.
Yeah. Terrified.
Oh, I still got this.
All guards report in now. This is not a fucking drill.
So everybody gather round. It's the greatest show in town.
You know, this makes me wonder too, because every time I see this, Let's go, man. What's up with Chinchilla? Maybe we gotta do a Chinchilla reaction, right? Does she be making music? She hasn't made a song in 2 years, and the last one had 20 million. 10 months ago. Okay, how about this? If this video hits the thumbs up goal, I'll react to Chinchilla at Okay As I Am. That'll be the next reaction. Hit that thumbs up button. Let's hit that goal. K-Webby family, love y'all. Salute. Can't wait to see in the comments what y'all thought of this record.